E equals mc squared times the rate of crystal refraction. Oh, hello! I didn't even see you there. I am Professor Werner von Schmuck, and we are broadcasting now from the Cuckoo Clock Factory inside the Black Forests of Germany. I have a beautiful new technology that I have invented for you that was available only to elite groups for years, elites like me. But now it's going to be available to the public. What's this technology, you may ask? It's a time machine. We'll show you the wonders of this technology, and unfortunately the law requires us to tell you some minor side effects as well. Here's our first case now, Edith and Eugene Krummerheim from Cincinnati. They're on their way back from a buffet right now. Their dream was to go to the buffet capital of the South Carolina. They invented an oversized, insulated, refrigerated, rubberized bag and fanny pack combo for hauling food out of the buffets. Unfortunately, they were arrested for shoplifting food, as the policeman asked why there was a melted ice cream cone in their fanny pack. They spent 60 days in jail, eating prison food where they could not go back for seconds. Time machine can transport you to any time and any place in the world that you wish. Let me introduce you to Polly, the poi ball girl from Poi Poo. Her greatest dream is to twirl her poi balls in the jungles of Guatemala. The poi balls got wrapped around her neck and she almost died. She developed a huge fear of poi balls. The doctors called it polypoibalophobia. Let me introduce you to Fanny and Fred Grieswald from Sheboygan. They're huge movie fans, and they love to travel to movie sites. They wanted to see the Hukilau Cafe in Hawaii, where 50 First Dates was filmed. Unfortunately, they were run down by a pineapple truck right in front of the Hukilau Cafe. And their tour of the movie sites was cut short after an extended stay in the hospital. Sadly, there was no TV in their hospital, so they were cut off from watching their beloved movies. Dr. Beavis Barber from the driest state in the Union. He's from Pioche, Nevada. He's a world-renowned marine biologist. His dream as a marine biologist was to actually be able to see the ocean. He went to the Maldives to accomplish this. Unfortunately, a giant swordfish rammed into his crotch before he was even able to begin his adventure, thus disabling him for the rest of his life. As a sad side note, he was so hideously disfigured, he was never able to marry or have children.
I can finally see the ocean.
A tire. I just got back from transporting myself to a trip to Hawaii. I was going there because I have a dream too. You see, I've always wanted to be a fire dancer. And so, I went to Hawaii and I started trying to fire dance, but unfortunately, I realized that I have inherited the stiffness genes from my grandfather, and there was clearly a sign printed on the Fire Dancing Academy door, which clearly said, "No stiffs allowed." And so I just turned right back around and came back here to the Cuckoo Clock Factory to continue my life as it was. Most trips in the time machine are successful, but we are required by law, unfortunately, to also share with you these failures and setbacks. But just in case something like this happens to you, we can also make sure that you get the No Place Like Home package, which actually allows you to be transported back to where you came from the time and place that you were previously in. And so you can get home that way. That's only $19.99 a month, on top of the time machines, $49.99 a month, plus shipping and handling. Thank you. Bye. All these people were able to come back due to the No Place Like Home package, which is just $19.99 extra.
There's no place like